Hi, I'm Chad Delesk. I'm one of the attorneys here at Balin Law. We recently attended a NASCAR semi-annual event. It was in New Orleans, and NASCAR is an organization that a lot of the Social Security attorneys are members of. That stands for the National Organization of Social Security Claimants Representatives, and basically it's 3 or 4 days worth of classes and seminars where we can go and learn new things and brush up on things that maybe we need to revisit. But one of the things that I want to talk about was a new way that Social Security is scheduling their hearings. So normally in the adjudicatory process, the third step is to have a hearing in front of an ALJ. And typically, at least as far as back as I can remember, what would happen is each individual hearing office, so for us, primarily the Cleveland hearing office and the Akron hearing office, they had one individual there that would contact us, and maybe on a monthly basis they would call and they would schedule all of our hearings for 3 months out. So they might be calling now and then scheduling for January, and we'd be able to work with them on a one-on-one basis and schedule hearings with different ALJs and vocational experts based upon our availability. Well, now Social Security has decided to create what they call a centralized scheduling unit, which is one person in one hearing office that controls the scheduling for a whole region. And a whole region might encompass a state or multiple states at a time. Our region covers Toledo, Cleveland, Akron, Cincinnati, Dayton, Columbus, and Fort Wayne. So it's a pretty big area. And what they now require of us is that they want us to submit our schedule 6 months out ahead of time, which is a very large task because right now we're submitting our 6 month, they call it an unavailability schedule, where we had to let them know what dates were not available for hearings and why. So right now we're sending our scheduling out for January through June, which is obviously very, very difficult for us because most of the attorneys have no idea what we're going to be doing in June or July and what our schedule might entail. I mean, that could be something as simple as a doctor's appointment or obviously a vacation, but so that's a little bit different. It's a little bit more difficult. I don't know if it's something that's going to stick, but as far as our clients and claimants are concerned, we're trying to be as open as possible. I mean, we have very few days where we say that we're unavailable. And those unavailable dates are usually dates that we try to make other attorneys available, within the firm if one particular attorney isn't available. But it's something that we're trying to do our best with, and we certainly don't want to delay a scheduling of a hearing, but we also don't want to overburden ourselves, and we want to make sure that we give our clients the best representation that's possible. So just something to keep in mind, that we're trying our best to schedule these hearings as many and as quickly as possible. If you have any other questions, just make sure you call or email us, and we'll be here and available to answer any questions that you have.